Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our mobs. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research centers, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April 12, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned space flight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried
I don't mind it, play omelette. I will make
A1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he's become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yas in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? From here on out, your code name for this mission. You're not to mention your...
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snake?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before.
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear.
I don't know if I...
Be careful.
What about you, Major?
Up this, your... No, you're... Snake, you can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment. First, you'll need to recover your backpack. It's caught on a tree to the south. Press the action button to climb the tree and retrieve your... I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take in the survival. Your available weapons from that for other...
Got it. Use the survival...
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to... If your stamina gets... You won't be able to shoot. Keep an eye on it to recover lost. You can... How... I'll introduce them to you this time. The first member of the support as well. She's...
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic.
Para.
As in a medic who comes in by...
And
then you...
what... It's been 5 years.
I taught you...
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Snake, do you see any...
Yeah.
Well,
Just
if this... Got it?
yeah.
But what?
Was that the?
What do you mean?
You.
That's right.
Saving. Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No.
Bro, ninja, icon. Icon. Super. Super. Icon.
Here. No one knows where Mason is. Nothing. You're right. Mason's lying. There's another werewolf. His nephew. Hey, excuse me. Crazy question. You know how
Mason, Horace Mason, decomposing his truck. So you think she's a werewolf? Well, I would not mean it's full moon already. We should definitely find out. And what is that? What's that?
tell me about the instructions. Yes. Not that he's not defined.
I lost in my bag. You can mix it in there. The guy at the hardware store said the setup was rated for 5,000 pounds.
Is that one of the werewolf people?
I did.
The tail? Tail.
So you.
Oh my god, you're not gonna get naked, are you?
It's elastic. What should I wear? I think it's like the Hulk where I get to keep my pants.
Hi.
I don't know what makes me upset that I showed you and had a channel. Why did you almost kill me?
Look, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't have done what I did unless it was really important. It's just that there's things that I didn't.
They're all things.
How'd you get all these?
Well, witches from all over the world have collected their spells and grimoires, but over the centuries, most of them gotten lost. And my dad is obsessed with finding them and making sure that our family's heritage stays intact.
These can't all be your family.
Well, the way he sees it, all witches are family. We're all bonded together by a code of loyalty to help each other.
So that's why you've been so
Major,
nice.
I've spotted 2 enemy
That's always-
soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops
Listen.
sent to guard Sokolov.
Do you know how to break the bond?
AK-47s and grenades.
Well, that's because spells are unique and very specific.
Snake, your
Sure, we can figure it out. Well, hello. Can I have a scotch and whatever this beautiful woman is drinking?
Oh, no. One's my limit.
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm a freak. Just being friendly to somebody who's new to town.
Okay, you insist. How do you know I'm new?
Because I've never seen you here before. And I am here every night. Excuse me, is this guy bothering you? I am not bothering anybody. Perfect. Well, do it elsewhere. Don't worry, he's harmless. You know, he's sort of a town drunk. And, you know, when we get tired of him, we just put him in a cab and send him back where he came from. Please don't talk about me like I'm not here. Why are you here?
Thank you for the drink. So we're fasting now? We're so punished. How long have you actually gone without blood? I know you get desiccation and theory something, but in reality, it's much worse. Your heart still beats, struggling from whatever blood remains. And when it's gone, your veins get together like it's excruciating.
Pleasure again watching you suffer is greater than any pain I'll ever feel.
It's stuffy. I've been in this dress for days. I'm gonna have a little bit of it. 1 second. Don't be such a grump. We're here together. We're gonna make the best of it. You really think Damon's gonna rush to get you out? He's got what he wants. Elena. Even his monsters are going on out there. I'd say you're free to do whatever you want here.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Stay out of my head.
Maybe I can do it for you. Hey, what are you doing? Good timing. Hey, welcome. Good stuff. Your mom's files from the Historical Society. How about that, Jim? If I could miss you up, and I will. I mean, very excited. I like to look at this research on this child. So, you know, you're welcome to stay here and run us through this stuff, or Elena and I could help you load it into your car.
Yeah, or I can get someone to pick it up tomorrow.
That's a good plan.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me to be the home together. And Elena, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
പ്ലേറ്റിംഗ് എടുത്ത്
Hey,
Jenna was just asking me to get you to help her with the box set.
the wise folks.
What do you want?
Next time you and I have a chat. There's B&B down the road. And there's a motel up I-9. You don't ask me. I must have this way.
No, that's fine. I'm just here for the night. Oh, it's all right. Looking for my friend.
Who?
Mason Lockwood.
I know Mason.
You do?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's missing.
What do you mean, like, you missing?
How do you know Mason?
Friends of friends.
ആ പ്ലേറ്റ് എടുത്താലോ വരത്തട്ടാ
What time is it?
Almost 8.
I don't like
എനിക്ക് വേണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ എന്നിട്ട് വാങ്ങി ഇട്ടോണ്ടെന്നല്ലേ
ഒരു തൊഴിൽ ഇഷ്ടമാണെങ്കിൽ ഇത് ഒരു വായെങ്കിലും കഴിക്കും ഒരു തൊഴിലെങ്കിലും ഇഷ്ടമാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു വാ കഴിക്കും ആ പറഞ്ഞേ ഒരു തൊഴിൽ
I don't like
കളയാണ്
What's wrong? Who's that?
ഒരു വാ
I don't like
ഒറ്റ വാ
ഇതെന്ത് കഷ്ടമാണ് വേണ്ട
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
You're a...
ചുണ്ടിരിട്ട് നീ ഇരുന്ന് ഗെയിം കളിച്ചാണോ?
Radio, we need backup. HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Sending reinforcements. I see him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist... You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit. Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
Snake!
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload anti-3 systems shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for escapists.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKP 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yeah, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift.
Are the Russians going...